the goal today is to like get our cameras set up, and I think I want to build like a few alternative scenes. So like our main scene looks like this, right? This is like the underwater scene. You go underwater. This thing needs a backlight. I'm wondering if we should take and grab the light that's inside here. Okay, and then let's go to rendered mode. Let's move it down the Y like this. So as we go down like this, there we go. Like what? How about that? See that? I love that glow right here. That's really nice. Cool. I think this will work. It's just a backlight. It's just a nice little backlight that illuminates everything behind it just nicely. I'm gonna turn off curves for now. Let's go to our render and turn off curves like this. I might do curves. I might apply curves in post-production when I edit this all in DaVinci. That way we have more color data to work with. There's not much else to do, I think. I think this is really good. Okay, let's go to our material here. Fresh water. Delete these. Let's add a principled. Base color is going to be blue. But it's not reflecting the objects. Let's see here. Hang on. Render method. Blended. Dithered. Ooh, that is a little bit better. I can kind of see it now. Yeah. Okay, that actually looks much better. That looks much better. So apparently that's the fix. The fix is the blending mode. Yeah. Ooh. That looks really good. Yeah, zero roughness, just to get, like, to really maximize that reflection is exactly what I want. Because look at that. That is so cool. Yeah. That looks gorgeous. That looks gorgeous. Dude. Oh, that looks so cool. Okay, let's see here. My goodness, that's gorgeous. And then we'll bring this up to like right here or so. I kind of want to bend this. That might be crazy. Hang on. Let's go to modifiers. Let's add a modifier. Ah, that's cool. That's cool. There we go. That's a really cool effect that I really like. Don't lock the Z. Lock the Y? Yes, lock the Y. Okay, cool. Okay, and then let's turn the strength of the displacement down to like 0.4. So let's go to our camera here. And then I don't want to get that low here. I want to get like right here at most, right? Okay, and then I think this camera needs to be down to like an 18. Yeah. Do we add a sun in our compositor? Sunbeams. Oh, shoot. Yes. We need sunbeams. Let's turn off the glare and turn that on there, like that. Yeah. Okay. We need to change our shader editor here in our world. Okay, let's get rid of this. There we go. But man, that looks so much better, right? I like it. I like that it's obvious displacement, like a displacement map. But this looks dope. This just looks so cool. Oh, this looks so neat. I think what needs to happen, though, is we need the sun position. I think it might need to come down here like this. That way, it really looks like it's coming through those windows. Which means we have to take the moon and we have to drop it down, like right here, right? Hang on, we have to go back to our shader editor and increase the strength. Maybe a little bit of a softish red. We could almost do like a twilight, kind of like a twilight setting. Let's raise the sun position to like right. That looks more like it's actually coming from this sun right here. That's cool. Okay, let's raise the camera's position up just a little bit like this. There we go. Okay, so I've already solved a few problems here. So I've gotten the light casting to look really cool. animate the camera's position at frame 1 to be like over here. And then we're gonna click and we're gonna move it to the end. And it's gonna be a slow pan like across here like that. Yeah, that's gonna be really cool. That looks really nice. The raycasting is appropriate. Okay, this is orthographic view. I love orthographic view because it kind of makes it look like it's a like a miniature, like a model. For each render, I'm gonna have to like change the sun position in the compositor to make sure it looks right. But I love it. So now let's do another camera. Let's duplicate the pan. Okay, let's go to frames 1. Animate the Z and the Y position, because as we zoom out to the end here, we're not only going to want to do that. Oh, that's sick. Look at that. But we're going to want to lower. Ooh. Underwater, sick. We might need an underwater camera that's like looking up through the water just for like that cool distorted effect. And then I think we also need to change the rotation. So to maybe like right there. Isn't that sick? And then we need an underwater camera. Oh, that's so sick. That looks so neat. That looks so cool. Let's see here. I don't know. This shot's really abstract, and I love it. We're gonna keep this shot because we're getting very experimental with this, and I love it. There's no such thing as too many cameras. Okay, that's sick. Okay, cool. We need another center shot, but like that's not panned. Super epic. This is looking so epic. We're done. This one took a really long time, but that's because I put a lot of work into it. Put a lot of work into this one, you know? Ooh, you know what'd be a really cool shot? I just thought of another cool shot. Camera looks up and then goes right there. I love that. Maybe a camera from inside. Hang on. That's just super cool, man. I love that. Cool. I'll probably finesse it, you know, more when it comes to render time, but this is so sick. This turned out so sick. What a cool one. What a cool one. This turned out so sick. Cool. Okay. Now we can move on to the next one, but I guess I'll do that tomorrow. For today, we're going to call this good. Let's go to Sun Above here. We have all our seaweed. Just, that looks beautiful. I love the composition here. So there's no perspective. We're actually looking at it from underneath, but it doesn't look like that. Like the way that it's composed is just so neat. Dude, okay, we need to have a shot like this. Okay, we might need to raise it up so we can see a little bit more, but I also want to lift. There we go. Yeah. We're getting some really sick shots. Let's see here. I need to rotate the Z a little bit. There we go. Look at these colors. Look at these colors, dude. Let's go around like this. Let's raise it up just a teensy bit. Like that. Okay. Okay, not quite visible right here, but then it becomes visible. Oh, that's so sick. This one turned out really cool. This turned out really cool. I'll probably come up with like, you know, an extra half dozen or so shots per song. But I just want to make sure I had like enough cameras to like jump from, you know, to start with. But I love that. That's so sick. That's so sick. Okay, cool. This one's done. We are ready to move on.